But in this game, I was doing things and exploring places and going up here, I think. I think this was the point. Those clouds look weird. They had an update today, and I feel like the game looks weird now. Maybe I'm just tripping, though. Oh, the 6-month thing? Got you. Let me add some sharpness. Maybe that'll help. Did that help? I think it's better. See that rock? Look how long it took to, like... Hold on. Actually, before... Let me check my graphics card. Because sometimes Radeon resets my tuning on me. Okay, no, that's normal. Did settings get reset? That's what I was wondering because of the update. But maybe not. Hardwood branch. Yoink. Scoop. Scoop. Fair enough. I can't even be mad. I can't be mad. My character just slipped and was like, yo. Oh, so you can work from home. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see, Ghost. Okay. Okay. You know, by that time, AI is gonna be ready to take your job. Oh no. Oh, you know what I did see today is they've reduced the price of the PS VR 2. I think by like $200. Which is pretty crazy. Governor Vidar has ordered us to halt the excavation. The Emerald Stair is going through changes, and it's unstable in more ways than one. While I understand his concerns, these ruins have been here a long time. I don't think they're going anywhere. I wish I could say the same for us. It feels like the land doesn't want us here. And I can't argue with that. Get out. Get out. The vase is what she was looking for. Bruh. I would say it's pretty, but that's kind of just blinding me right now. My eyeballs. It's like looking outside. I actually don't think I like it with the sharpening on. What's down there? I should be fine, right? Okay, didn't break my legs, so that's a good sign. Oh, it auto-saved me? Lovely. That way I don't have to worry about it. Hmm. I take it that goes to the next area? What's this say? Notice from the governor. Travelers to Emerald Stair, proceed at your own risk. Unprecedented environmental changes have weakened our infrastructure, opened treacherous sinkholes, and angered the flora and fauna. Unless you have business in Fjord, I suggest you turn back until the situation normalizes. Turn back.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Yes? And I took them all.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
We didn't ask. A skilled wizard should recognize when ruins should remain undisturbed.
Oh, trust me, my love Quilici has told me so many times, but I cannot resist. How could I ignore a vase like this? Think of all the secrets and memories it holds.
Sure, the memories of dead people. Do any of these secrets point the way to Fjord?
Of course. Follow the path through the fields. The settlement walls should appear through the fog. I'd best pack up myself. I have a vase to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
The ladder
I've got a few
or her?
inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Bro. No. A fish and a furry. No. Not on my watch.
We got them all.
No, I got them all. You did nothing. I've had these dreams lately. I tried talking to the others and they think I'm insane. I'm not. There is something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken to the animancers, the watchers, and the priests, but no one understood. I have felt it, when no god answered my prayer. When I was without a single mercy, I felt it. The radiating heat of packed dirt and the cooling kiss of the wind. I am not their champion. I'm not even the first to know them. I am an ant before the awe of infinity. Something is coming. Dark times, sick times. I will be with them when it happens. The tiniest margin closer to divinity. Ah, you're gonna be dead. That's what you're gonna be. You are dead, dead. Yeah, whatever patch that they sent out today, the performance is not good. I think it made it worse. Or it's actually just this zone. Which could be.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Are these zombies in the fields? Oh, they've got them working. They've got the mushroom men working. Okay.
Though, as if people weren't hungry enough.
Someone's figured out how to control them. Do you know the mushroom men, the mushroom men, the mushroom men?
A godlike in Emerald Stair. Well, well, maybe our luck's improving.
I doubt it. Blighted crop. Ew.
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
Yeah, please don't. Thank you. You mean the rotting cadaver?
Try and use their names, if you don't mind. It builds their confidence. As
Sure.
you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
I see.
We can smell it, too.
Ew.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
Living farmhands may give you less trouble.
But my revenants are special. So gentle and well-behaved. Most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's somehow worse knowing that these corpses are polite.
Right?
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
Weren't you doing that? I already did. It looks like she ate spoiled crops.
So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories.
One
Not
of
only
my
is the Dream
theories.
Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural.
Thanks. I dig through a lot of corpses. I thought everyone did.
Not really.
To get the loot.
But that's all right. You and I have something in common.
What's with all the equipment?
We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do.
Oh, good.
You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls.
Can you stop
We
messing with
channel
it?
this energy into our fields. And that's why Emerald Stair is the breadbasket of the living lands.
So you're using
There's
souls to
something
make food?
poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
That's a problem, though.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities.
Your farm depends on forces you can't control. That's madness. Do you think it could be the Dream Scourge?
Giata thinks so.
Let's go with that.
And I trust Giata. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust
It's kind of
what they
like
don't
in Final
understand.
Fantasy VII when they're using the planet's lifeblood for energy. You know? What could go wrong? The live stream? Sure. We'll talk later? Uh-huh, maybe.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return
Is my talking tree like this?
the smile of the harvest.
I guess she likes farmers. Wait, maybe I should have picked agriculture when I was doing my memories. Whoops. Bad ending incoming. What else does she have to say? Never mind.
Come back soon.
Ugh. Yeah, they did something. Can I go in here? There's a hand on the table. Silvo is acting up again. Not that I'm surprised. He was my first rating, so he's bound to be unstable. How do I prove that undead labor is a future when my best example is a violent corpse? I should build more safeguards into their collars. Or invest in louder bells. Or, you know, just let them stay dead. That might be an idea. How about we just leave them be? How about we don't use dead people? What's up here? Good job, guys. Yeah, you got that. Yep. Good job. The dead people are taking our jobs. Oh, there's definitely something up there.
You take lead.
How do we get up there? Oh. There's something down there too. Hold on. Ah.
Watch yourselves. Settle what you got.
Should I be murdering Silvo for her? Well, it's too late for...
Worth and rot!
Sorry about Silvo.
Who's ready for more?
Whoops. Whoopsies. Hey, James. Yeah, it's going good. I'm just murdering someone's undead zombies, you know. You know, just another day. So, what if we pretend it wasn't us and it was somebody else? They did it. Wasn't me. Makes sense? Yeah, right? This is just another day. How about you? How's the PoE event grind going? Oh, I did see they are extending the current PoE event for a month. So, you guys got lots of time to play all the things still. I did see that. So about,
My farm.
feel free to pet them if you like. Oh,
Come back
I
soon.
pet one with my wand. And then it kind of blew up. It really wasn't my fault. No.
One moment.
It's going okay. You hit level 87. You're in yellow map still? Oh, really? Hmm.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
What if it's both?
They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers.
Oh, is it the... Oh, no. These are two different people.
Please, excuse us.
I mean, I am a godlike, the subject of your argument. Would you not wish to speak to me? You've taken days off, but you mainly played for the armor? That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Only so much you can do, right? Or only so much grinding you can do. You know what? Wow, I guess so laggy when you turn that off. This game was not made to be played without FSR on. It's so bad. What did they do with the patch today? Ugh. Hold on, let me relaunch it real quick. Yep. Boop. There we go. Monster Hunter is looking pretty good though. I was watching people play it today. Alright, there we go. I have to do some shader recompiling, but could be worse. I keep getting notifications from both Nvidia and AMD about their graphics cards, and I'm like, bro, I'm not spending $3,000 on a graphic card at Nvidia. And then for AMD, I'm like, we'll believe it when we see it, AMD. Reacher was good? I mean, to be fair. It doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to try too hard to be good. Just saying. Alrighty, we're back. Reacher be Pog. Oh, maybe the update broke it. And I just had to like completely toggle it off. That might be what it was. Actually, I think that's exactly what it was. Oh boy. Anything fun down here? There's definitely something around here. Ah, there it is. Well, this guy had a rough life. Nobody will be finding him. What's up, bro? Yeah, he's looking a little dead. There's something else around here, though. You can hear it.
One moment.
But the scan isn't picking it up. It's almost like there's something else over here. Ah, there it is. Found it. Hello, Topaz. Good evening. Happy Thursday, which means happy almost Friday, really. There's a cozy fire. It's really just Friday now.
Hail, godlike.
Hi?
Come, indulge me.
Is that a talking skeleton, bro? I'm good. Bye. Bye. I'm hunting for the loot. You?
A trial. My champion and claim.
I knew that. I knew that was gonna happen.
Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Yo, that's cheating.
I got this.
Isoksogu!
We're fine.
Worth and rot! Seek! Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Oh, you know what? I thought he was targeting Kai still, so I was like, sure, this will be fine. He was in fact targeting me. Oh, healer. Nope. Not okay. Not okay. Not okay. Dying. Dying. Oh, my booty! Can you stop with the arrows for like a second? I can see. Alright. Alright. Whoa! Archers! 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 Bro, there's archers everywhere. Why is there so many archers?
Worth and rot!
Where did that end up going? Wait. Why is there more behind?
Worth and rot!
No! That spell hit you. It's just like, where did it go? That's me sending snow. Oh. Oop. Rip. The game crashed. Nice. I didn't do it. Look, the skeletons murdered me, okay? All right, they took out the game. Yeah, whatever they did with the update. Woof. Woof. Karma for sending the snow? Apparently so. That's what I get. Mm. If it does it again, I'll probably just switch to playing demos earlier. Yeah. The Dream Scourge. Someday a new game will come out that will never crash computers. I mean, that would be lovely, wouldn't it?
For you, a trial. Defeat my champion.
Okay.
And claim your reward. Or fall like those before you.
Deal.
Unseen, unheard.
Where'd he go? Where's your champ now? That's right.
I think worth and wrath. Feel seek. Seek. I think worth and wrath.
Bro. Has he got like spider senses?
I think worth and wrath. Seek.
It's not cheating. Right? This is... Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh, you. Oh, they took a page out of my book. Ah! They took a page out of my book. The advanced star for streamers? I mean, I can understand why, especially in games like those where there is actual, like, an established get to the end, beat the final boss first kind of deal, right? It does suck. For sure. But they want as many eyes on the game. Bro, what did you just throw at me? So, it's... Do you get free marketing, right? At the expense of your game community. And I guess that's the route they decided to go for. Yeah, you know, it sucks a bit, for sure. But you can go all the way up here. Oh. Oh, this is interesting.
I think worth and wrath.
Oh, nice. It's fine.
You take this.
Seek.
Let's see what you got. Watch the left.
So we just needed to go higher, chat. I don't know if this reses Marius from here. Oh, interesting. It does.
and wrath.
Ho 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 ho. Wait, we gotta hit that guy. That doesn't hit. Stop that.
Seek. I think worth and wrath. I think worth and wrath. Seek.
Oh, not that one.
Seek.
You guys got this.
I think worth and wrath. Seek.
That doesn't reach. Whoa. Yo, that's cheating. How dare you?
I think worth and wrath.
Right with you.
Good job. Oh, come on.
I think worth and wrath. I think worth and wrath. Seek.
Stay.
That one. That one.
Got a shot.
I think worth and wrath. I think worth and wrath.
Blah, 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 blah.
I think worth and wrath.
They really gotta take out that healer, man.
Still recover.
Seek.
Ouch.
Isaksogu.
That's a really good question. What is she even saying?
I think worth and wrath.
Alright, the priesty priest is dead.
I think worth and wrath. I think worth and wrath. I think worth and wrath.
Okay, the second priesty priest is dead. Where's the next priesty priest? Probably over there where I can't see them.
Back in the fight.
I think worth and wrath. I think worth
Right
and
there.
wrath.
Let me catch my breath.
Seek.
Chanter's dead. Ouch!
I think worth and wrath. Seek.
Are we done yet?
Isaksogu.
Bro. One more. Look at all the dead bodies. Oh man.
I think worth and wrath.
Let's electrocute them. Nope.
Over here.
Seek.
Well done. The
Bruh.
prize is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
Very well. Oh, you get a big sword. Oh, you get a horse cutter. That's certainly a name of a sword. I am born from rot. You know,
Worth and rust!
surely you don't die to the last Skelly. I mean, that would have been pretty much on brand, though. If I did, I wouldn't have been surprised. I really wouldn't have. Alright, that wasn't so bad once we got up there. I'm assuming that's why they put all that. Well, how you doing tomorrow? Good evening. Yeah, 24 hours is a bit rough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, a single player game, whether you play a day ahead or a week ahead, really is just free marketing for them. But when it comes to a multiplayer game where there's like world first and speed runs and, you know, there's a pretty competitive community around it to do that. But then, if that's the case, all that means is just like streamers and stuff don't get to be part of any type of leaderboards or recognitions, right? But then what that also does is it gives people like anyone who wants to research the fight and watch footage an advantage too. So yeah, it's just honestly, it's one of those things. Yeah, that's just stupid. Looks at wow, right? World of Warcraft. They would never do anything like that. Nope, never, 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 surely. Surely not, wow. Oh, what's up here? I thought I heard something when I was up here last time. Nice. I mean, to be fair though, these treasure chests never have anything good in it. Just upgrade materials. Whoa. That was close. I will die. I will actually die. Yeah, this shore is too shallow. Yeah, and if you don't look at the footage, then you're just purposefully losing, right? Like, then you might as well just not play. Wait, how did I get it? Oh, okay.
Worth and rust!
Guess I didn't need it. Bah? One month early access incoming. Wait, there was something that did something crazy like that. Dude, it was a 2-week. It was 2 weeks, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm pretty sure it was like an MMO or something. Everyone was very mad. Yeah. Well, you know what's even worse about that? Think about when the early access for most of these games is. So you're spending $50 for early access for like a single player game or a multiplayer game. And what day does that usually fall on? It usually falls on a Friday, the weekend. They're making you pay extra to play the game probably on the days that you have free because it's the weekend. Otherwise, if you don't pay early access, then you have to wait until like launch, which is Tuesday or, you know, Wednesday. How am I supposed to get in here? Before you used to get perks, now you just get punished, right? Like it's a thing of, oh, sorry, if you don't have money and don't pay extra. Well, too bad. I mean, though, to be fair, a lot of these early accesses turn into like beta tests. And they don't even get like the day one patch that fixes stuff. Definitely not worth. So you're sitting there for how many days to play the game early in its broken state until they get the patch that actually fixes the game live. Really? Really? And we're giving you like $50, $40 for this? Really? Really? Gamers, the most gullible group, I swear. Marketing teams love this one easy trick. Ouch!
Worth and rot!
Ooh, a grimoire. Oh, tell me more. I need these herbs. I don't care if they're protected by the whatever. Find a way past those stuck-up trees. I'll pay you 5 times the going rate. No questions asked. Fetch them, and you will live like a king. Get caught, and you be dead, dead, dead. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay. Is to sail the seas to get the packs for after, right? Exactly.
Worth and rot!
He looks dead. Yeah, just a little dead. So many shenanigans. At this rate, they're all doing it now, man. Can I climb up this? We're almost there. Made it. Alright, we hadn't had a chance to take a look at the grimoire. Parasitic Staff, Arcane Veil, Bristling Frost, and Ring of Fire. I kind of like this book. This book is pretty useful. I'm interested to try Spirit Lance though. Mountain goat. Playing the game with OP items? Yeah. Get your super kitted out sword. Makes the first 20 hours of the game trivial. Easy. Hi?
I think worth and run.
Do we do damage to these guys?
Seek.
Oh, there's a mushroom eating my foot.
Seek.
Give me a let's see what you got.
Seek.
Need a minute. Quiet as the depths.
Okay. We're good now. Just kidding, there's more mushrooms.
Seek.
Did he just summon earth elementals? Yo. Okay, you're cool. Did you just punch me? Huh. Huh.
Taking the shot. Take
Okay.
a moment, people.
I'm taking a moment. Jinwoo. Lockpicks. You know, I didn't even finish exploring the rest of the city. I just kind of yeeted out. Ooh, what is this? What's in here? A Shrek? Yeah, Shrek 5. That's it. There's more. I don't... Why do we keep making more Shreks? Donkey. Yeah. Oh, there's a dead person here. No, it's a dead tree person. Huh. Aw, sad face. Dead amongst their flowers. While everything else turns to shrooms. That's concerning.
I think worth and run.
Nice job.
Did the bear just stop, drop, and roll? Because I lit him on fire?
Seek!
Give me a second. Right behind you. Watch this. I was just getting warmed up.
Tree man syndrome? Yeah, I didn't even explore that whole city. I just walked right by it. I was just like, la 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 la. Let's leave. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, all the crops are infested with mushrooms now. Look.
Take him down. Take your best.
Seek!
Another one. Hey, over here. Nice shot.
Bro. Holy explosions. They're Grooting. I am Groot. You will be Groot. Or we are Groot. Like that? Almost one-shot me, right? Wait, this is Fior? This place sucks.
This place could use a broom or two. Maybe a team of carpenters.
Right? That's... No, yeah, the patch definitely broke something, or this place was always broken. What's in here?
I'll be back out there in no time. Watch.
What's up?
Oh, your face! I mean, greetings.
I'm gonna punch you in your face if you say one more word about my face. And the punch will be in the form of a fireball.
Seven in the past week. How am I supposed to live like this?
If I had to guess, probably not. You're supposed to live like this?
Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to
Oh,
be an
nice,
animancer.
Ray. That's huge. Last Epoch is supposed to be having a pact soon, right? What's up, Darpin? That's how you know it's a Mika stream, alright? If I haven't threatened someone with a fireball at least once, alright, you gotta check up on me, alright? Am I lying? We're lying.
Think you're a savant, do you? All right then, you sort this out. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind.
You didn't put bells on them?
Of course I have. I'm not stupid. Even I will admit that Elia got a few things right. It wouldn't be so bad if I had any idea where they went. All I'm doing is wearing my shoes out.
Wait, he lost all his dead people? I'm sensing a request.
It's not like I enjoy imposing on you.
That's a lie.
But I'm afraid if I look for them, the rest will wander off.
Can't you tell them
If
to
Elia
sit?
finds out, I'll never hear the end of it.
What'd you do?
She wouldn't push her research far enough. She wasn't willing to take risks.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders so far.
And how's that risk-taking working out for you?
You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying
they dropped
to
a trailer?
shamble off to the
Oh,
nearby
shoot.
lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them.
Yeah, once PoE 1 and PoE 2 start with their release cadence of every 3 months or 4 months, whatever they're gonna be doing. I don't know how people are gonna play other ARPGs. Now, to be fair, it's not like I play every league of PoE. It's just that Settlers was really, really good. And then it rolled right into the release of PoE 2, right? So there's like this huge block of PoE. Do I think they'll be able to maintain that kind of standard all the time? Probably not, right? So I think when they release a lackluster league, or they break really popular builds that people like, or I don't know, the league just doesn't appeal to people, that's when there will be space for other ARPGs. Right? I think so just hold your updates till then? Well, they can't, right? Because then it ostracizes their core players, so they have to keep updating their content. It's just, I guess they'll just have to be competitive, really. That's the only answer. Just be competitive. Just be as good. I think the best thing for Last Epoch, though, is its crafting. If they can work out the end game a bit better and actually get more content in it, it will be the perfect game for those who find PoE 1 way too difficult, but they don't find PoE 2 offers enough yet, and they never want to play Diablo ever again. You know what I mean? Surely the first league in almost a year won't just be a throwaway league, right? Are you talking about for PoE 1? We know you're hooked on PoE. Honestly, PoE is the ARPG for me. It is. It really, really is. It has just enough complexity. It has just enough things for me to do. I know the game well enough that, you know, I'm comfortable doing whatever I want in it for the most part, unless I play melee character and then I just want to uninstall. But that's because I've been playing it for so long, and I've become much more comfortable in different aspects of the game.
I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. Oh, and if
It's
you
almost
find
March.
something, I'd be
It is.
grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
The current event for PoE 1, they're extending it, and it's to April. So there's at least another month of PoE 1 of there being no new league. So at least a month. Your 30s are imminent? Don't worry, they feel just like your 20s. No, that'll feel just like your 9,000s. Alright, once you get as old as I do, over 9,000, it's fine. Revenants are motivated by their need for essence. They go where the essence goes. Who's living that long? At the rate we're going, nobody. You better enjoy your 30s. Oh, what's in here? Oh, more Adra. Let's take all their lemons and their apples. Wait. Oh, there's something up here. Hold on. Hold. How do we get up here? Game? Aha. What is this I'm looking at right now, chat. That's nasty. Also, I need to go to the camp because I've just been wandering around, but I actually didn't go camp. Let me go do that. Oh, there's something up there. Hold on. He's just chilling like a villain. Do we really want people to be able to live forever? Really, chat? Really? Would you want me? would you really want me to live forever? Hmm. Let's see. Wait. Oh, let's not go there yet. You don't want that for yourself, right? I don't want that for myself either. Sounds awfully lonely. Yes? Mecha Mika? Oh god. Upgrade materials. I mean, unless we discover magic or something. Right?
Listen, Kai. I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in Solace, but you don't see me making beetle mash every night
Right,
for dinner.
Divinches?
The bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping Sokka from across the stair. You don't want to get eaten?
Oh
you
god,
need to walk
Topaz.
softly.
I'll remind you of that next time you start playing
A
your
lot of
flute
nip
at
tucks
camp.
incoming?
That is different. Bears' natural prey doesn't tend to play flutes.
They might show up to get you to stop.
I've had this flute for years, and I have yet to be killed by a bear.
On second thought, maybe that's what's keeping them away.
His flute? Probably. Keep on playing that flute? It wasn't to your face. What do you mean? Upgrade the wand. Upgrade the grimoire. I would never fireball you guys, right? Yeah, that would just be weird. I need more sticks. Do, 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 do. That would be the first place. I'm not even gonna deny a thing. Nope, not gonna say a thing. Nope. Nope. You're definitely not wrong. Why can't I sell stuff from here? That's like the weirdest thing. Why is there no shop here? That's an everyday thing. Rude. I see.
Not a whole lot, and playing around with essence.
Don't poke into people's souls.
Not the same way adherents do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself.
Oh, you're not gonna like hanging out with me. There's much more to the world than can be seen or grasped.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's the part I like to leave to people with your predisposition.
That's fair. I mean, that's fair.
If you get up in the night, don't wander too far.
Where am I gonna go? But the non-passive part of me? I don't know what you're talking about. Is the ground supposed to be glowing like that? I don't think it is.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
I think worth and rot!
Show me what you got! Come and get me!
Seek!
One for you! Come and get me! I have the shot! Quick move!
I think worth and rot!
You know, it kind of bothers me that she has the same incantation for all her spells. Also, there's there a farmer just chilling here, about to die? Yeah, there is.
About that delicate metaphysical ecosystem.
Machines everywhere.
Machines. Assassin's Creed first person. It's really more of an exploration parkour game. It's just like explore and get all the loot. Treasure map. Why do you want the loot? It's like a loot and loot and climb. Yeah. That's what we're gonna call these games. What? What, Lightning? What? How you doing? Loot plus exploration. Instead of loot and shoot, it's loot and yeah.
Yes, I
Loot and
explained
climb.
all that. They still said no.
Loot and run.
Someone has to do something.
Loot and jump. I don't know. We need something catchy. I made it to the second zone. I did, finally. Get another wand and you can loot and scoot.
I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side?
Why? Why would they?
You tell me, it doesn't make any sense.
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarops aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zarops attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
If you only knew what we paid for that equipment.
Not really
It
their
isn't
problem.
just that. We were relying on that equipment to keep our crops growing. Without it, we'll starve.
Doesn't seem like our problem. Go kill some bears. Then you get bear steak. Unless you're vegans or something, or, you know, whatever. You gotta go grocery shopping? Okay, hi, and bye, Hoopty. See you later. You will forever stare at me until you get your emo. Oh, I see.
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zarops have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out, and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarops are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
Okay. Can I go in your house? No. I know they're almost starving and stuff, but they must have some loot in there somewhere. No? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I'm going to... Oh, that's the actual city. I've just been chilling here. I've just been on the beach. Well, you see...
Zarops and Kith usually attack each other on sight. Dahingan's the exception. If I found a camp of friendly Zarops, maybe I could finally see what they're always dancing about.
They're just playing Dance Dance Revolution. Bro.
You're mine now.
You're mine now. Why are you guys aggroing them? Stop it. Pigs. Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't talk to the two farmers. You wish you had the ability to dance? It's just something you can learn. Ew. All the crops are spoiling. That's not good. If they're using the souls, though, if they're using souls to grow their crops, and their crops are spoiling, shouldn't that tell you something about the souls they're using? Guys, you need organic souls.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, I doubt I can explain it to you.
Free range organic.
They just make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working in our fields. I see nothing wrong with it.
What if the body used to be your brother? Your grandfather? You, Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you? Your dead friends and family walking around rotting all over your cabbages?
I mean, when she puts it that way, that is kind of gross. I don't want my rotted great-grandparents' foot on my cabbage. Wait. You're using the dead?
Well, they're more efficient than we are. They don't need to sleep or eat, and it leaves us free to do other things.
What other things?
Well, fire is much more efficient at harvesting the fields, but we wouldn't want to eat whatever it leaves behind. Every monster we let wander the valley is one more threat to our children, not to mention to our crops.
I mean, personally, I agree. Like, I wouldn't want anything dead and decomposing touching my food, thanks.
At least someone around here seems to have a semblance of common sense.
What was the point in agreeing with this person, though? Aside from stating my views, which really don't matter. Like at all. I do not condone the use of dead people in your fields. Thank you. Thank you for listening. And I'm sure you're gonna act on what I say, yes? No. No, they're not. No, they really don't care. Let's see. Get it. Who are you? Oh, we were here already. I thought it was gonna be like a tavern or something, but it wasn't. What's this place? Who are you? Finally, a merchant.
Ah, a new face. There may not be much left. I suppose that is fair, considering the sorry state of affairs here. Most of what is here is just scrap and forgotten things.
Okay. Does any of this belong to you?
It certainly does now. Besides, I pay a reasonable sum to Fjord for any sales I make. I'm not a parasite.
Well, that's good.
Yes, I am profiting on the side, but surely this is better than everything here being wasted, hmm?
It would be better if you weren't profiting when others are in need. I mean, whatever.
I'm glad you see it my way. Now, would you like to actually look at any of my fine wares?
I like the D&D movie. I thought it was good. I'm glad it's doing well on Netflix, Dinos. That's good. Hasn't it been out on Netflix for a while, or did you guys just finally get it? You know what? I think I'm gonna equip the parkour gloves. Oh, really? Oh. There's a nest up here. Nice. Nice.
I don't know who or what you are, and frankly, it doesn't matter.
That's rude.
Stay out of trouble, and there won't be any problems.
I'm the best at staying out of trouble. Are you always this friendly?
No. You just got lucky enough to catch me on a good day. So, what do you want?
A chest full of coin would be nice now. I was hoping to find someone to tell me more about the area.
Well, you found someone. This is what remains of Fjord's mercantile district.
I don't know, right?
Obviously, it has seen better days.
This doesn't seem like the best place to build docks.
It's not. At least, not anymore. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradis, and the occasional smaller settlement. I would know. I was still right here, at this very post.
You don't look old enough to have been here that long, though.
Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us.
Ah,
Now,
fair.
if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over.
Great place. I'd be like, can I get a new post, please? The best emote is that cat emote. I swear. It's adored. Alright, so we found the merchant. I guess we'll just continue on that way to the city. He's so cute. The bug is alive.
Oh, no, you don't.
It's alive.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fior obviously comes from using animancy.
I have things to do, you know.
A farmer's...
My wife said this would be a waste of time.
I mean, you're using dead people. How did they keep the corpses from, like, decomposing and, like, disease-free? I'm curious about that one, though. Do they, like, embalm them? Yeah, they probably do. You really been thinking about getting a cat? You travel too much, though. I mean, yeah, cats are technically self-reliant, but with how much you travel, you'd have to get two.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
What? Do I look like a bandit?
I don't know. Are you? I don't judge on first impressions.
You literally just judged me as a bandit. Well, what does a bandit look like? Go into as much detail as you want.
Don't steal and then cry about it when people call you a thief. That's what my grandfather always said.
Why don't you tell me what you've lost instead of insulting me?
I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything.
Why didn't you leave everything inside?
Last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat.
Is there something else wrong?
What? No. We're fine. No smuggling, no dream scourge. What are you implying?
I wasn't implying anything. I was asking. You said her last harvest, not ours.
Huh. Like sticking your nose in other people's business, do you?
Not really, but if there's loot. Keep struggling. You've clearly got something to prove.
No. It's not like that. Gods, don't know who to trust these days. My wife, she's sick. Not a dream troll. Just sick. We've known for a while now. But treatment is expensive. There's not enough to go around. I thought if she could eat well for whatever time she had left, she'd be more comfortable. And now, it's gone. There. Are you happy?
Mm-hmm. You should have just said so in the first place.
I don't know you. You could have been... I don't know. Fjord's full of rotten eggs these days. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
Yeah, you can. Also, bro, you have like a chest right here full of silver. Oh. I mean, it's kind of your fault for not locking them up. But hey. A sinkhole? Ah. I guess, yeah, you could travel, but then you'd have to only pick hotels that let you bring animals. Right? Be your travel cat. Then you'd have to train them to be a car cat. Like traveling in the car. And not get you into accidents. No, you think you're switching jobs? Are you bored with lasers already? That's gonna be 2 years by then. Yeah, I guess it would be 2 years, wouldn't it? Either that or go back to school. Are you gonna be a professional student? The traveling and being on call part sucks? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I mean, on one hand, it's fun to travel. But then on the other hand, it's like, how long do you want to do that for? Especially when it's not on your own terms, right? So I get it. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Ouch. You could go into research, I guess. Or do like your PhD or whatever. Because you did your master's already, right? That's how important the gym is to you? Oh. I can't remember if you did your master's or did you went straight into work. Oh, okay. So you went straight into work, yeah. Is getting the master's in your field something you'd want to do? Or would you do something else? This looks like it would have loot. You'd move to research? No
more grumbling. We'll be back on the sea in no time.
Doubtful.
Ah!
Oh, hey!
I thought that was you.
It's our smugglers.
Wasn't sure I'd ever see you again.
I see you've moved on.
Ah, I wondered about that. You really did us a favor.
You're welcome.
We were never sure if we were safe. I guess now we can breathe more easily.
Yeah, everyone's
We've
dead.
moved on since you saw us on Castle's Folly. My crew's salty over standing about on land, but we do what we can do.
Do you need help finding a ship? No, we gave the address to Felva.
Ah, so the job's complete after all. Good. I hope he gets whatever he needed out of it. Listen, I need to get back to wrangling this rowdy crew of misfits. Thank you for stopping by and for, you know, maybe we can return the favor someday.
Hopefully.
Andra's favor on you, friend.
Wait, I didn't get the option to help them find a ship. Okay. I guess we gotta go the long way. I thought I would, Lightning. I guess. Yeah. Waking up early, going back to classes, exams, reports, group projects. Ew. Maybe just find another job. I mean, it would be different if you could apprentice under people more instead of having to force yourself into the whole university system, right? Like the good old days of finding someone in your field and just apprenticing underneath them. That would be cool, but no. You wake up at 7 a.m. naturally now? Ew.
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Giata?
One of our animancers. She's bright as a spark, but a mite confrontational. She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
Maybe she could help?
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Nice.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when animancers fight.
Skelly v. Skelly. Hopefully we don't get shot on the other side. I can only die so many times. Hey, we made it through the gate. Nice. Oh, it's prettier than I expected. She looks super cranky. Also, why would you wear that armor every day? Oh wait, it's her again.
Envoy. Come to interfere in Steel Garrote business again?
Are you gonna do something that requires my interference?
Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business in Fjord. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason.
Quite
These
beyond reason.
Valians and their love of animancy.
And their love of animancy. Metaphysically speaking, it's unlikely that animancers are causing this plague.
While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, Envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests when the time comes.
What are you talking about?
We all have our part to play, Envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle
Okay.
as a broadside.
Right?
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
No.
May the burned queen watch over you.
Please don't set the place on fire. That's my job. Bounty board.
Oh. Big. Ah. Those Delemgan. They're not... In case it... Ahora, Taugo?
Alright, we got all the bounties for the area. Now I'm gonna open this door.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or Barrett's bells, perhaps?
Or Barrett's bells, perhaps? Hey, you did it. Let's go. Smooth. Get that preload started. Mm-hmm. Ooh, exceptional grimoires. Oh, these are expensive. Oh, ooh. I finally see a unique wand, bro. Minoletta's conduit. Somewhere. You have been banished to the Shadow Realm. Alright, let's just buy it. I have enough money. I'll take you in. Hmm. Oh, there's different types of Adra? Awakened Adra? Huh. Okay.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
Thanks for the new wand. Much appreciated. Mm-hmm. Ooh, zappy wand. Okay. Mika about to be so jealous, ending stream just for Wilds to launch. Not gonna lie, I'm seriously tempted just to start the game. And you guys just have to deal with not seeing the beginning of it. But I won't. I'll behave. But no, I'm still tempted. The crops are ruined. All in tomorrow. Sick. I already took a couple of sick days this month because I was actually sick. So, unfortunately, I can't take another one. I cannot afford it. No. So I will actually have to work.
They do such lovely work here, don't they? Hang on. I know you from Solace, right? I'm afraid I don't know who you are. Just as you don't know who I am. You're blessed a mad. I remember you. I got you. So, we understand each other then. I never thought the world of animancy could be so varied and fascinating. I can make use of so much of this equipment.
So you're a peregrine. I heard your people didn't travel.
Yeah, I suppose it's a bit unusual to see one of my people about.
You have the day off?
But
Yeah,
I'm here on
that's
important
nice.
business. If you see anyone
How
else
much we
from Solace
talking?
Keep, just do me a favor.
Money, money, money.
Don't tell them you saw me.
Why?
It's not worth talking about, really. Some of my fellow wardens might misunderstand. But
Is that Matt Mercer
still
again?
don't even know why you're here. You know what I mean. And Marius, it was good to see you. May you find all you're looking for and more.
It sounds like it is.
Best for the Pardunen, even if they don't see it.
Wait, how many did he voice in this game, chat?
Your soul knows what it wants, and what it wants is a healing crystal.
You startled me. This
Hi,
old
James.
woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been
He
hearing
voiced
about.
everyone.
Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here.
This is him
The failing
too.
crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
You recite from the scripture of Barath.
You recognize the scripture? How wonderful! Perhaps someday we can recite it together. I am asking the spirits to forgive us for our negligence and continue on their way without anger. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Even angry spirits would not cause anything as dire as the problems facing Fjord.
It is not wise to underestimate the wrath of spirits who believe they have been forgotten. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal.
What did you do,
and you want to
Darvin?
waste food on the dead?
I got
What
food
did you
from the
just
grain
say,
merchant
Ray?
stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves.
No.
The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the
Right,
fruit to
Lightning?
those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
Did you steal this food from the town larders? This seems like a waste of food when the rest of the town is starving. Yeah, let's go with 2.
I had to take the food. The fate of Fjord depends on it. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead.
I doubt the spirits consume the food. Feeding the living should outweigh the needs of the dead.
But this does help the living. By appeasing the dead, we end the dangers their anger caused. The crops will grow again. The dream scourge will end. All will be well once more.
This is by far the craziest thing we've done today. Let's do it.
I like your spirit. I feel better about this already.
That's right. You just need
The
to keep
first
going,
offering
Ray.
goes to
One
a
more.
cliffside grave on the southern coast.
Whose bodies rest there?
Loggers from the old days. They sacrificed themselves to make the land habitable
Spirit.
and lost their lives
There's gonna
to
be-
creatures of the untamed forest.
Leave your
The second
PlayStation
offering
on rest
goes to a
mode.
grave in the swamp.
There will be
far
another
to the
update.
west from here.
There's gonna be like a 15 gig patch. So, yeah. And the third?
The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds.
Maybe this will help you find some peace.
That is the least of my worries. But yes, bringing closure to the recent dead will finally
texture
allow me
pack?
a good night's sleep.
Oh, definitely do that
I
one.
can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
I'm not gonna give the food to anyone. I'm gonna give it to the people. Just kidding.
seems that way.
Vidaro says the current crop looks promising, though.
How can he know that? He's not a farmer.
Be patient. He hasn't steered us wrong before.
Everything is empty right now. Sorry, I tried to keep reading all the notes and stuff, chat, but I started getting really bored reading them. So, if I find an interesting one, I will read it to you.
I am not accustomed to failure.
What is this voiceovers?
Neither am I. But it happens to the best of us, no?
Giata, what's the meaning of this?
Hello.
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
Yes, there is.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Nope. I'm just beautiful. Sorry to interrupt. I'm also looking into the Dream Scourge.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor.
Probably
Put
not.
the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
I can punch.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Silence. You know when I'm... You will know when I'm addressing you.
Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me to expect you. How delightful.
Did I not just say
You speak
silence?
with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now our farms.
The deeper I go, the worse this gets.
Indeed. We were fighting the Dream Scourge before it even had a name. I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
It's difficult to ignore farms dying once you start starving.
As usual, Giatta never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her concerns, only her methods.
And you still do nothing.
Yo, were these two a thing before? They feel like exes.
Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
Drew?
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
I'll take her off your hands. I'll make sure nothing goes
I
wrong.
see you're unfamiliar with animancy.
Bro,
You
I'm a
don't
Deeren.
appreciate just how dangerous that could be.
I am
Are you
a
going to
Deeren.
tell her about your family's basement? Or should I?
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge
Oh yeah,
is
they
tearing
definitely
the
have
living
X
lands
vibes.
apart. Tearing our people apart.
Maybe we can solve the Dream Scourge rationally. Let cooler heads prevail.
Then we'd better do it somewhere else. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
Okay.
Perhaps. But I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They're not yours.
They aren't your animancers.
Ooh, got him.
Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
A wolf? And what's up, Tara? Another gotcha? Stop, Tara, stop. Stop while you're ahead. You could have been free. What are you doing?
As I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my
This
first
place is
idea was
nice.
to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
Yo, these people have tons of food. Yeah, take all their cheese. And cheese has been acquired. Oh, that's her award. That's cute. Hi.
My apologies, Godlike.
You got bored?
You happened upon Fior at an inopportune time.
You don't say.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giatta, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
Then why didn't anyone speak up with you?
Because they're cowards. To them, I'm just a cautionary tale. A fallen animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
Can we still fight the Dream Scourge?
We'll have fewer resources to work with, but anything's possible. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want.
I wonder,
on my
is
terms.
there another option that where she doesn't get exiled?
Been a thorn in my side for too long.
Huh. You talk like you have a vendetta against it.
In a way, I do. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
It wouldn't be the first time I sacrificed my ethics in exchange for an ally. Yeah, let's just go with that one, sure.
We haven't even gotten started and we're already talking about ethics. I can tell I'm going to like you. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
You're looking at me as though I'm some kind of experiment.
Indeed. Some of my colleagues would fight me for the opportunity to study you. I only bring it up because animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Stay focused. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge.
Of course. Excuse me, it's been a long day. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
That's fine. Maybe I'll have better luck.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town.
Yeah, I kind of already killed her
There's
her
Yvette
revenant.
and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord.
Yeah, I met them
Each
already.
of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
What's your theory?
I'd rather not speculate until we have more data. If you have questions, I'm sure the others can answer them. We're about to make history. But first,
research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial envoy, research assistant. Who knew?
I'm multi-talented. Alright. Now that we have gotten our main quest up to this point, and I can freely explore and spend 5 years looking around the city, I think this is a good place to end Avowed for the night.